I'll get quickly into a topic after I remove that pin.
Oh
Uh,
yes, yes,
because
Batman.
okay, so when you mentioned the Batman, I didn't know where you're going with it, and I almost interrupted to bring this up because I trust you as a reliable source on all things Batman news, particularly the Batman the movie.
Oh yes.
Recently, someone said to me in a discussion, because I'm sure this discussion has come up at many dinner tables and conversations of someone brings out, oh, did you hear Robert Pattinson's gonna be Batman? And then someone's like, I don't like that.
Oh,
And then maybe someone, because I'm usually this person in the room, and is just like, I think it's actually gonna be really good. He seems like good for the
especially if you
role.
hear the audition process he went through. Like they were looking at
Yes.
the way he
Yes.
performed with the mask and everything, like his eyes.
Yeah, and so someone recently in one of these conversations told me with the confidence of someone saying like my uncle works for Nintendo, whatever, that they were delaying it because they're removing Robert Pattinson from it.
That is from We've Got This Covered and is the most unreliable website.
I knew when I heard that, I was immediately like, I know you think I was just like, I don't believe you. I have nothing to go off of, but I do not believe you, and I'm going to figure this out later. But I was just
It's not true.
I couldn't explain it at the time, but I was just like, this feels like I'm on the playground and a kid is just telling me like I don't know, it's just like, dude, it, it almost reminds me of just like, did you know in the new Zelda game you can actually play as Mario if you put in this code? And it's like, I can't prove you wrong right now, but that is not true.
Yeah, it's from We Got This Covered, which
Got
here's a
it.
funny story. So I graduated a year ago, trying to make this degree actually be worth something instead of just a
Mm-hmm.
piece of paper. I filled out an application for We Got This Covered, a site
Oh.
which I will proudly say is a piece of garbage, and you should never
Mm.
believe anything from there. And I got rejected from We Got This Covered. I'm
Oh,
just
no.
like, wait. Comment section is more reliable than We Got
Yeah,
This Covered.
that's what I was gonna say. They don't
It is
want
it is more reliable than We
yeah.
Got This Covered. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's certainly true.
I guess they want science fiction writers instead of people who actually spend time
Yeah.
studying the art of journalism. But no, I guess not.
I mean, what do they just like make
Oh
like
yes.
these like projective claims about stuff based
Oh, there
on
are so
like
many myths I heard for Crisis from We Got This Covered. Like,
yeah.
well, let's just Google News. We Got This
Yeah.
Covered because
Because
they.
the uh to me it felt like where like when I heard this I was like wherever you got this news it feels like they were trying to appeal to the side of you
Okay,
that doesn't like Robert Pattinson.
right now, Batgirl versus Supergirl movie reportedly in development from We Got This Covered. Not true. Sony reportedly wants Kingpin for Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4. Not true. Kang will reportedly start a multiversal war that ends with Avengers 5. Not true. Charlie Cox reportedly signed on for multiple MCU projects. Not true. Let's see. Let's see. What was one? One was, oh yes, we can confirm that Tom Welling filmed multiple scenes in Crisis on Infinite Earths wearing the Superman costume.
Oh.
It is the most unreliable suit. I mean, unreliable site
Yeah.
you can think because they just
Yeah.
constantly make up stuff. Like one is about
Yeah.
how Marvel is developing a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire and Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield
Mhm.
to come out after No Way Home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I didn't know about this site, but that was the feeling I had.
Yeah, it is a very.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's an article on there that I just haven't found yet that's just like because the other thing that was said was like in this conversation was like apparently they thought he was a fine Batman. He just didn't make a good Bruce Wayne. And I was just like, this feels made up. I don't, this, like, this seems like something
Oh yeah, they are
someone
making
spitballing would say.
every time they make up something with Batman. Let me see. What's one?
Yeah.
What's another one? Also, we got this covered. Said WB thinks that Robert Pattinson is the best Batman since Michael Keaton. Oh, they say Joker will cameo in the Batman.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't remember. I think it was something we planned to do, or I at least talked about it, and then we just forgot about it because we haven't done a normal episode.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing a segment where we just like our response to untrue stuff from We Got This Covered in Cosmic Book News.
That's a good
two
segment.
Yes, I completely forgot about it until you brought it up. We Got This Covered. But yes, is never, ever trust something from We Got This Covered. Like, honestly, I don't want to be a jerk on Facebook, but there are so many times people will share something and I think about commenting, it's not true. Don't ever trust We Got This Covered.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, I don't think I've done it for a while, but if I see like 2, 3, or 4 people share something from there, I'll post a status. Don't trust We Got This Covered.
Yeah. I mean, there's similar stuff in like I really do hate this kind of journalism in general. There are so many like there are similar things in like music journalism. I've gotten like shares from people about certain articles. This band is breaking up, and I'm like, I just, for me, I immediately can sniff out when something's not true, and I just kind of look, and I'm just like, I think part of it is like, this would not be the only source talking about this if this were true.
Yes. When in doubt, go to Variety, The Hollywood Reporter, or Deadline.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think bogus entertainment journalism is a great topic to cover.
Oh yes.
And if anything, this
because they come up with some clever stuff that We Got This Covered.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely one of those things. I mean, this also sounds
another
cynical,
one was
true.
that they're developing a Smallville season 11.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So even though it's cynical but true, but there a lot of things like this, like the only thing that really matters is it will get you to click on it, even just to see if it's true or not, just to have that funny feeling kind of satisfied. That's enough, as long as you kind of clicked on it.